Hello everyone. I'll be talking about the result of developer study jam workshop at Ekiti State, Nigeria. So my name is Manuel Joseph, the lead and ambassador at Eternity Ekiti with at Emmanuel Jet underscore as my Twitter username. So Eternity Ekiti. Eternity Ekiti and Ekiti for short is a community of techies that utilizes Eternity blockchain technology to develop solutions on Eternity blockchain. So we do have a website where we showcase works, events, and also our stories. And the website promises to have lots more features in the future, nearest future, as it presently has this search functions in which you can search for anything, both on aekiti.com using Google search engine. So let's make an example of smart contract, and let's search. So searching, apart from the ads, we have smart contract from blog.eternity.com, and we have smart contract from eternity.com. And if we actually search for something on, I also have eternity.com slash documentation of. If we actually have something on aekiti.com, it will also bring out the search results here. So that's Ekiti. We also have this land page in which we populate with courses that developers can take, including the dacade courses. And we have courses on Firebase, courses on React.js, courses on Git, version control with Git. So that's Eternity Ekiti and so Study Jæm. The developer study jam is a 10-week workshop held at Ekiti State, Nigeria, to educate web developers on identity technologies, where we covered Sophia, A project, ACLI, and lots more during this series, and it was awesome. We uploaded different codes for different week, what was taught on different week on a GitHub repo called devstudyjaem Ekiti under our GitHub account, which is at github/Ekiti. So this repository contains codes from week 1 to week 8, and also the online courses. So we created a guide that helps users navigate easily on the projects, on the codes online, and also on the videos available for the online session. We also have links to the photos, links to the slide, links to Twitter daily updates, and links to our Medium weekly updates. For our photos, we have our photos here, in which we have from week 1, day 1, photos of developers working, photos of pictures, photos of people, facilitators explaining code to the jammers. And then for Twitter, we created a thread in which all of our Twitter daily updates are listed under that thread from week 1, day 1 to week 10. So we also have a weekly posts write up on Medium, in which we populate with what was taught during the week, and also talk about the online sessions for each part. So we created different sections for developers outside Ekiti that would love to learn Eternity technologies, by dividing the workshop into bits. We did introduction to Sophia, integrating smart contracts, using IPFS, and all these videos on YouTube on this YouTube playlist, where we have where we covered the courses from Introduction to Developer Study Jam to Dacade Review, so Introduction to Sophia, integrating smart contracts using JavaScript SDK, and also using IPFS to store and retrieve files on blockchain using JavaScript. So the Developer Study Jam series was an awesome experience where the Germans learned a lot about data technologies and also built awesome apps on Eternity blockchain. So talking about awesome apps built on Eternity blockchain, we have Jammers during the workshop. So the developers built apps on the blockchain, which got them their $75 bounty for the Eternity Development 101 course on Dacade. Some of the apps that were built were Rideart, A-Quiz, JNet, Student Result Recorder, A-Tweet, CrimeReg, and it was awesome. So we actually created another GitHub repo to undo all apps that were built by the jammers, where we added all their apps and also created a guide that helps users, outsiders navigate through the apps. So we have A-Tweet, which is a streamline of Twitter, where users tweet and receive tips. We have A-Photos, a decentralized way for people to store their image on the internet, just like Google Photos. We have Student Results Recorder that helps students track their grades. Rideart that helps users reach their destination with ease. Hospital management system that keep tracks of patient medical records. We have A-Quiz, a web app that engage audience in a unique way. We have Starflix, in which it's a booking experience app for dental checkup. We have JNet, a portfolio showcasing paperwork designs that are for sale. We have Nimiblog, an app built with Node.js and Firebase authentication system. We have GeoHostel, an app that solves the problem of getting hostels on campus. We have CrimeReg, a system that stores information about criminals. We have AExu, a payment system that is making changes to Exu's method of payment. So we have all these apps, and very soon there will be a link above the CME link, where there's going to be a YouTube link to the jammers explaining their app and their contracts fully in the video. The videos will be posted to our YouTube channel again under a playlist called Ekiti Apps, and this playlist will be populated soon, and you would be able to see developers explaining their code and also their app. We'll make sure to add those links, those YouTube links to this above this CME, which will be Learn More. And for the CME link, it opens on mobile view. It opens the app that was built by the jammer. So if we make it desktop view, mobile view, and try to load this page now, so we would see the app that was built by this developer. So he built an A-Tweet where you tweet, you make tweets, and then get tips for your tweet. You input your username, you input your avatar, then you talk about you put in your tweet. And once you do that, users can tip your tweet, which was awesome. Then we have the A-Photos and all other projects working perfectly well, and they got their $75 bounty, which was really, really awesome. Then during the course of the Study Jam, during the teaching course, we taught AEchat. So what is AEchat? So AEchat actually is a decentralized chat platform on the Eternity blockchain that makes chat much more secure. The app was our use case for the developer Study Jæm series, where the jammers learned how to write smart contracts, build apps build the AEchat app using the A project ship React technology. So the chat app is actually helping to send messages, as I said, and this presently it's on testnet. It's still on test mode, and we would be releasing it fully very soon. And just to show how AEchat works, I would make a quick intro on how it works. So I have this new account where nothing is in yet, and I have at the other image, I have another account where I've actually registered my profile. So the first thing I want to do now here is to create a profile. I can't send friend requests yet, because if you try to send, all you need to do is sending friend requests is just the A address. Presently, I can't send friend requests because I need to create my profile first. So if I create my profile, then I can send friend requests and receive friend requests. So I want to create my own now. Okay, let's start from here. Let's put in here and just let's paste the wallet address. Let me copy wallet address here. Let's copy this so it can give me where I input my username and select an image. Okay, so send a friend request. Now you must update your profile before you can do so. So let's click OK. Good. So let's make this object. Let's see. Status. Let's just inline. Let's pick an image, and which images as storing and blockchain using IPFS technology. So let's look for an image. Okay, let me make use of this for now. Okay, now let's submit. So that is loading. And, okay, our contract was called. And it's loading. Okay, great. We have an account now. We entered there the other time and it showed empty, and then it gave us back. So now that we have an account, I'll copy this wallet address. Good. We have our image, we have our name, we have our discipline, and we have our status. So I'll copy this wallet address here and send a friend request from my mobile. And send friend request. Okay. So I'm sending friend request now. Hoping to see a message here saying someone is requesting for request. So this is loading, trying to get friend request, and yeah, good. Now it's saying Eternity Ekiti sent a friend request to you, in which you can reject the friend request or confirm it. So I sent this request from my mobile, my Eternity Ekiti account, and now I'll just confirm the friend request. And after confirming it, that's the contract call. After confirming it, then I can have Eternity Ekiti on my friend list and also chat with Eternity Ekiti. So now let's see, our friend should populate. Good. Now we have Eternity Ekiti as our friend. So once you click on it, you can now send message to Eternity Ekiti. So I'm going to say hi. just say I aekiti. Okay, so let's send the message. And the friend won't actually need to reload his own page to get the message that was sent. The message has been sent now as I aekiti. Now I'm on my mobile and I've seen aekiti, and now I want to reply with, hey, I am here. Okay, let's just reply with I am here. And, the network is slow, but I can still have my contract call and then send my messages, and I won't need to reload to get my message once received. So I guess I made a mistake here. I sent the message to someone else. Okay, yeah, I sent it to another friend. Oh, yeah, good. So let's see, let's just say and send. As you can see, my cursor is here, and I don't need to refresh to get a new message sent. Good. Now I have a new message sent, and I can send a reply saying, good, message received. Send again. All I need to do is to confirm the contract call. And the message I've received, and I can also reply with thanks. So that's AEchat, and this is thanks, and you can just continue messaging, talking to each other on Eternity blockchain, which is really amazing. So that's Ekiti Chat. Fully very soon we'll be ready for pushing it to our live server under aekiti.com, and everything will be working well for mainnet. Presently it's just testnet, but very soon it will be on mainnet and to be perfect. So we have you can create profile, you can send messages, you can see your friend list, and all you need to do is just an email address of the friend. And after you get the email address, the friend still needs to confirm if he or she wants to be friends with you. Then, so thank you. I am Emmanuel Joseph, and you can always reach aekiti on aekiti.com or on our Twitter handle, which is twitter.com/@eternity aekiti, and Telegram at aekiti. Thank you.